It's me.
Say goodbye, Carolina Roll.
Brought to you by Reese's, their new one. And Zero Sugar Monster, because if you're gonna be unhealthy, at least don't make your teeth yellow.
Hi there, I'm Rex Reynolds with Rex Reynolds Fishing. And today, we're at a real special spot here in Greencastle, Indiana. I don't know the hell what it's called, I just know where it is, I know how to find it. And right here is a great spot for smallmouth fishing. And that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna catch ourselves some smallmouth fish, maybe some catfish, and possibly some carp. Hell, you never know what you're gonna get. Fishing's like a box of chocolates in that way. Over here, we got our co-host. She's rigging up small spinner baits using the greener. Using the green one, got the green one over there. And I got the black spinner bait. Look at that. Oh yeah, that's pretty. Basically on our show, we like to give you tips, but we don't like to tell you how to do it. We don't want you to do it your way, but do it our way too, kind of. You know, it's like a marriage, sort of. Sorry, I had a Wendy's earlier. But we'll be back with some tips. Oh, I'm fucking stuck. Either that or I got a fucking whale. How we doing?
Good. Catching a lot.
You haven't caught nothing.
Have you caught anything?
What are you fishing on?
Spinner, supreme spinner.
Yeah, little fella.
Did you catch anything?
I did. Yeah, I did catch something.
Yeah.
What happened? What happened?
I thought you had pressed record.
No, I told you to record.
Next time I'll do that.
Caught a freaking 2-pound bass. Smallmouth fucking bass.
Yeah.
Now it's key to remember to change up your location so you don't get stale. Since I already caught one right here on this little river bend, I'm gonna make my way over there. I'm gonna fish on the falls. And if you catch one, I'll come running. Because God forbid she pressed record when I caught one. Son of a bitch. That's all right, I'm gonna catch me a shit ton of fish. And I'm gonna get bigger ones than that. But I've had some drag issues with my pole here, but I remedied that. One tip to remember when you're fishing is the elements are your friend. There's gonna be bugs, there's gonna be snakes, there's gonna be bees, there's gonna be wild plants that stick you, stab you, and make you itch. But you gotta just love it all the same. Because it all gets you that much closer to your big fish. You can't be afraid of nothing. And fishing off the dam like this, all these rocks and all these trees like this, you're gonna see a lot of snakes. Snakes love trees, especially them poisonous ones and water moccasins. But the deal is, when you see a snake, don't be afraid. Oh, there's one right there! Holy hell! That's what I'm saying. You don't want to mess with them water snakes because they tend to be poisonous. So I'm gonna stay right here for a little bit before I make my. Say what? Yeah, I can see why. Yeah, that's Snake Island right there. I was just talking about him and I about stepped on one. So I'm gonna buy my time. He looked a little angry. He was staring me down. So I'm gonna fish right here, up on the water, right here on the dam. And I might make my way back up that way. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, nature's your friend. It's easy to get hand cramps when you're fishing in the river. And the reason that is because you're fishing against the current. And if you're fishing with heavy bait, pulling against that current can give your hand a goddamn cramp, I swear to God. Worse than working on your 1982 Firebird. So just hang in there, take some breaks, eat a lunch, get a Lunchable or something, or drink a beer. Hey, we forgot beer! God damn it!
And sunscreen. No essentials.
Keep on fishing. That's my motto, keep on fishing. Hello over there! Hello! Hello! I found me a rock so I can put my gear down. It's essential that I have all my strength. Are you coming over here? You want? Don't be a chicken shit.
I still don't want to touch it.
You got one!
Fish!
You got it!
Fish!
Yeah!
I want to touch it. My fish!
Folks,
My fish!
she didn't record mine, but I recorded hers. Congratulations!
Thank you.
Your first smallmouth bass. Now come on over here. We're gonna learn. So my assistant, this is a beautiful goddamn moment right here. This is my assistant. Hold the line. Hold on, I gotta fix this goddamn GoPro.
Hello, beautiful. I caught you.
All right. I hope this works here. That's perfect. All right. This is my assistant's first fish ever. This is an amazing moment. You're just gonna stick your thumb in your mouth and you're gonna squeeze like that. You have to. And don't be afraid because if you are, just look. Thumb in and then watch my fingers here. Watch. Squeeze real quick, okay? Do it. You got to learn Pull it out. Don't be afraid to pull it out. Here, grab it like by the bottom there so you don't hurt yourself and pull it out. It's all about trajectory. So look at how it's in there and pull it out. Go on, get it out. Change up your trajectory. Hold my goddamn phone.
Okay. Goodbye.
All right, Nicole's first fish ever. Caught on. What'd you
And
catch?
I touched it.
What'd you catch it on?
A spinner.
A spinner bait?
Yeah.
A green one, right?
Yeah.
Now, where were you fishing?
There.
Were you throwing up against the waterfall?
Yeah.
And who gave you that goddamn tip?
You.
Rex Reynolds, baby.
I touched it.
Give him a kiss.
Mm.
Give him a goddamn kiss. Mwah. You want to throw him back in? It's your goddamn
you.
fish. No, you
I
throw
don't
him in.
wanna touch it again.
Throw him in.
I
Get
don't
your
wanna
hand
touch
there.
it again.
Get your hand there and throw him
No.
in. I want you to do it.
I don't want to touch it again.
I want you to do it.
How do you grab it?
Just grab it. It ain't gonna hurt you. Grab him. There you go. Throw him in. Throw him in. Ah! Wow, I about fell. Woo! How exciting was that? That's the second fish today, baby. We on a roll. Of course, mine didn't get caught. That's all right. Oh, you got a tiny one.
Earl's such a man, he's not even afraid. I'm afraid.
My
Two
name's
in
Rex.
one day. Oh, Rex. I mean Rex.
My name's Rex Reynolds. Who is Earl, folks?
I'm sorry, I forgot. I don't know an Earl. I meant Rex.
That's a little teeny bopper there.
Yeah.
That's a good sign. That means even the teeny boppers are hanging out right underneath the falls here. And the good thing is we're using this here
Spinny.
green lure. It's good for foggy waters like this, you see. And well, you caught two in what, 5 minutes?
Yes. And I haven't caught a single thing in
Ever.
a month.
Ever.
In my whole life.
Now you know this is why this was one of Dad's favorite spots. All right, you gonna throw them back in the water? Nicole's on a roll. This one's a tiny one, but it ain't gonna hurt you. I'm worn out. That's a baby bass. That's number 3 for Nicole. That's a fucking tiny one. That's smaller than my fucking hand. That is so fucking cute. See you later, buddy. Woo. Well, Nicole about had her 4th one. It just broke off. She's on a fucking roll. I'm starting to feel like I shouldn't be teaching this class because Nicole just caught her 4th motherfucking smallmouth in less than 10 fucking minutes, I swear.
But they're all teeny.
Hey,
Calm down, man.
you behave. Nicole doesn't like doing this part.
No, I don't like putting my finger in its mouth. If I had to fish for food, I'd probably just chop its... No, I wouldn't chop its head off.
Had 2 different pieces in there.
Thank you.
That might be smaller than the last one.
I know, they keep getting smaller.
They're teeny weeny. Number 4. Later. All right, I think next week we're gonna have her teach the class. And I ain't doing shit. I'm still ringing up my next one because I just lost mine on a fucking rock. It continues. Number 5. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Right over here. Is where this guy lives.
Tell
The
him,
biggest
Rex.
family of smallmouth, small bass in all of Indiana. Real big and strong. Wait, tell your mom and pa to come see us.
Yeah.
Keep going, girl. I'm gonna fish over here a little bit. So far, it's been one hell of a good day for Nicole. For me, it's been a hell of a day. I lost 2 spinner baits on a rock I couldn't see. I caught 1 fish that nobody recorded. I hooked 1 on a worm, but it got off. So now I've switched over to my square bill crankbait. But Nicole's, looks like her reign has come to an end. She had 5, and now she's,
I think 5's it. I think they're all asleep.
they ain't asleep. They're ready for me. I'm gonna get them with this cranker. Stay tuned.
You get your fish, babe. He did it! It's biggest! It's biggest! Big! It's so big! Earl said he was gonna get him.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I mean Rex. I'm so sorry, Rex. I keep mistaking you with
ladies and gentlemen, I told
someone
you,
less cool.
I told you we were gonna get him with the cranker, and immediately, within 3 casts of throwing this cranker into the water, it's the one thing about crankbaits that ain't no fun, getting them
Ooh,
out.
he bleeding. I want to show them the blood. Fish do bleed, everybody. Fish bleed.
Here, I'm gonna have to get this one out with my tool.
Oh, you're the biggest of the day, man.
That's the biggest. There we go.
Oh, there you go. He's free. Beauty.
That's a pretty fish, folks.
Beauty.
And I caught him fishing right off that bank right there. Hey!
He was like, I'm done. That fish was funny. He saw his chance.
He was pissed. But I understand. He's just like, man, you done showed me off to the whole internet. Now let me go back to bed. I met a lot of fishermen in my day. And let me tell you, sometimes being indecisive gets you what you want. Because you try new things. See, I'm already off the crankbait. I'm going for a yellow frog. You gotta try everything. That's what my pa always used to say. And remember, when you're out here in the river, make sure to have your utility tool at hand. Right there, I got mine on my belt. Because you never know when you're gonna get stuck, you need a snippy, or you get a tick on your balls and you gotta click it off. I'm a pro at losing bait. We're looking to get maybe 1 or 2 more fish. We caught a total of 7. We caught a total of 7 today. It's been a good day. It looks like maybe possibly there could be a storm coming. There goes a big old pretty crane, look at that. He's looking for some food.
Oh, is he a big one? Oh, is that by the tail? No? Get him. It is by the tail!
No! It was huge! Oh! Folks, I'm a little bit heartbroken. I had maybe a 6-8 pound bass on my line just a minute ago. You wouldn't believe it, but I caught him by the motherfucking tail. And as I got him right up on me, he got away. So I'm still fighting. But that's one of the hard rules of fishing, is you gotta keep on fishing. That's what I always say. Kinda like what Dory says in Finding Nemo. Keep on swimming, but if you change it to keep on fishing, it sounds just as good. There's a monster in these waters, folks. And it might be one that my dad let off the hook, got away from my dad. We gotta get him, folks.
Tell him, Rex.
Get off. Crazy ass mosquito.
He's been around me all day.
We've been fishing all day. I'm red. I'm fucking, that's a horsefly actually. And then we're gonna leave on a, get out of here! We're gonna end on a blue, the smallest fish of the whole fucking day.
Yeah.
A bluegill.
After the most giant.
I don't even want to talk about that, but
Okay.
we're coming back. Come back with
It's on your
crankbaits
hat.
and we're gonna catch that monster out of there.
Yep.
But at least we're ending on one of these little babies. I
On a fish.
I caught 3, caught fucking 5. So here's what we learned today, folks. Learn to always have your trusty utility tool on you. Why? Because you never know if you can or can't get the hook out of a fish's mouth. In this case, too fucking tiny of a mouth.
Tiny, pretty.
I don't know how to get it out of there. It's teeny weeny. I just can't get my fingers on
Or
it.
you just need to hold his body, you think? Tools.
Ah, there he goes.
He did it.
Rule number 2 that we learned today was always have a variety of lures, because you never know what's going to be in the water. Today we saw snakes in the water.
No, don't say that. We're not out of the water yet.
Well, we still seen it. So you never know what to have, and always try different lures if you've been fishing for a while and nothing's biting. And try fishing in different locations. And remember, the color of the water is important to the color of your lure.
That's what we learned.
And if you catch fish by the tail, be very fucking cautious. Don't try and pull too hard like I did, because that was a fucking whopper that I lost.
It's huge.
I'm Rex Reynolds with Rex Reynolds Fishing, and this has been a nice edition at, where are we?
Big walnut.
This has been Rex Reynolds with Rex Reynolds Fishing, and our great assistant Nicole, who outfished me today. We'll see you next
Not
time.
in size.
What?
Not in pounds.
Not in pounds. We'll see you next time.
To a mountain town to see some friends I had. When I came back down, my little girl gone mad. She said, I'm leaving you, what else can I do? You ain't the man you used to be. Said, I'm leaving you.